Hello and welcome to today's video on what is Kaizen. The objectives of this video will be to first define what is Kaizen, and then we're going to talk about what are the 5 S's of Kaizen, describe the core of Kaizen, how to implement Kaizen, provide Kaizen examples, and then the differences between Kaizen and Kairyo. Let's begin. What is Kaizen? Kaizen is a Japanese business philosophy of continuous improvement of working practices and personal efficiency. The term means change for the better. The Kaizen method of continuous incremental improvements is a Japanese management concept for incremental change. And in Japanese, Kai means change and Zen means become good or for the better. There is a Japanese organizational theorist and management consultant, Masaki Imai. His work on quality management, specifically on Kaizen, is well known. In 1985, he founded the Kaizen Institute Consulting Group, or KICG, to help Western companies introduce the concepts, systems, and tools of Kaizen. His book, Kaizen, The Key to Japan's Competitive Success, provides his groundbreaking ideas from over 30 years ago, introducing Kaizen to the Western world. Overall, Kaizen is an approach for creating continuous improvement based on the idea that small, ongoing positive changes can reap significant improvements. Typically, it is based on cooperation and commitment and stands in contrast to approaches that use radical or top-down changes to achieve transformation. It is a lean manufacturing tool that improves quality, productivity, safety, and culture in the workplace. To learn more about lean, you can see my video on lean principles. I'll add it to the link in the video description for this video. So there are 5 S's of Kaizen, and I'm not going to pretend to know how to pronounce the Japanese side, so I'll show you what they actually are written on the screen here, and then what they mean in English. In English, they are translated to sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. The core of Kaizen. There are 5 fundamental Kaizen principles that are embedded in every Kaizen tool and in every Kaizen behavior. They are the core of Kaizen, and the 5 principles are: 1. Know your customer. Create customer value by identifying their interests so you can enhance their experience. 2. Let it flow. Everyone in the organization should strive for creating value and eliminating waste. 3. Go to Gemba. Take action. Value is created when things actually happen. 4. Empower people. Organize your team and set the same goal for your team, providing a system of tools to reach them. And 5. Be transparent. Speak with real data, performance, and improvements, and they should be tangible and visible. The implementation of these 5 core principles in Kaizen and in any organization is fundamentally important for the success of continuous improvement culture and to mark a turning point in the progression of quality, productivity, and labor management relations. How to implement Kaizen. Kaizen is a process that should occur continuously. Management should be relentlessly focused on optimizing the production process and reducing non-value added waste. However, there is a defined process in which Kaizen activities are performed. You map the value stream, choose a process to optimize, implement the 5 S's, look for 7 types of muda, design a process improvement, and measure the results. Here are some real-world examples of Kaizen. In a manufacturer of an office furniture, they found that customers were complaining about the paint peeling off the products. The plant manager determined that during the changeover time for new paint cartridges, the paint becomes weak prior to being obviously empty. The plant manager devised a checklist that the paint station operators would check the time the paint is processed and change their paint cartridges when the specified time had elapsed. An electronic circuit board manufacturer found that 1.5% of their products were being returned by the customer in the final assembler due to defective products. The plant manager inspects each circuit board for a certain time period and realized that a certain capacitor is frequently missed. This capacitor is located in bins beside other components, and the process is such that it is easy for the operator to miss. To implement Kaizen, the manager installs a sensor at the parts bin, which, if the operator moved the product to the next station without reaching its bin, a warning light would turn on. And last, At a clothing manufacturer, a certain assembly line often slowed down by 10 to 25%. After inspecting the line for a few weeks and talking to the line operators, the president realized that the chairs were uncomfortable and the work tables were too high, creating a high stress environment for the operators. So new chairs were ordered for the workers, which were more comfortable and higher. Kaizen and Kairyo. Their continuous improvement is one of the key principles of Lean. However, it's not something that you could just check out on your to-do list. Kaizen and Kairyo represent the combination of continuous self-development efforts on a personal level and the continuous improvement efforts of a team and organizational level that can result in actual performance and efficiency improvements. In the context of project management, practicing Kairyo would mean to regularly reassess the project process to eliminate waste and maximize productivity and efficiency, or going on a Gemba walk, which is identifying process improvement potentials. The Gemba walk is an application of the principle of observing work as it occurs and where it occurs. The core idea is that work processes improvement potential can be best identified in real time and in the actual work environment. In Lean, Gemba the purpose is to be observing, engaging, and improving, and should occur where the most critical activity happens. Although very often the Gemba walk is only associated with manufacturing, as there you have a physical production line that you could observe, it is a powerful tool for project management too. Following the Gemba checklist, you can help project managers improve the project process and eliminate stumbling stones from the workflow before they cause or damage. You can see a checklist here as an example. I hope you enjoyed this video on what is Kaizen. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button. And if you want to see more videos on project management and Kaizen and Agile and Lean, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I upload them a couple times every week. Thank you.